And I'm Anjali Verma. And joining us today are special guests Alexander the Great and Mahatma Gandhi.
They'll be joining us later in the show. But for today, here are today's top stories.
There has been an increase in Roman trade with India. As you all know, the Romans take advantage of the monsoons to help them cross the ocean with ease. Many Roman artifacts are found in Pondicherry.
Romans gave up gold and silver in exchange for Indian spices.
Spices, we're famous for them.
Haha, yes we are. The Indians traded spices as well as precious gemstones like pearls, rubies, emeralds, and diamonds. Roman trade took place after the Greek invasion of India in 327 BC, when Alexander the Great began his invasion of Persia.
Someone say Alexander the Great. I'm Alexander.
And I think I'm pretty awesome. Well, Alex, we weren't quite ready for your interview, but since you're here...
Why do you think you're such hot stuff?
Well, Anjali, that's easy. When I began my invasion, Umbi, the ruler at that time, surrendered immediately. That's how strong my army was.
But you...
I'm not done yet. I then continued southward and then west. Then I formed an alliance with Chandragupta Maurya, and together we conquered northern India.
But you probably wouldn't have been able to do so without Chandragupta's help, right? According to our sources, your army was defeated by the Magadha kingdom. It was a pretty bad defeat too, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't like to talk about that. Let's focus on me. I'm Alexander the Great. Let's talk about how great I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander the Great!
You know, Anjali, India's had a long history of foreign invasions. Here to tell us about that is Harsha the History Dude.
Howdy. In the late 1400s and early 1500s, India was invaded by the Portuguese. They treated Indians like slaves in their own country.
That's terrible, but at least that was until the British came in, right?
Wrong! In the 1600s, not only did the British come in, but so did the Dutch. And before you say the Dutch people are from Dutch land, let me clarify and tell you that they're from the Netherlands. But both people treated Indians kindly, so there was no conflict. The French came in 1664, but there was no conflict, so there was no problem.
So, when did the British invasion begin?
That's an excellent question. In 1717, Mughal Empire Farooq Sire gave the British 38 villages near Calcutta to live and do business. The British took over Madras, Calcutta, and Bombay to live and do business. Their area was called White Town. Indians lived far away from the British factories and neighborhoods. Their area was called White Town.
I think we can take it from here. Ladies and gentlemen, History Dude!
Always fun when the history dude drops by, isn't it? Anyway, we've got a special guest here today, so please put your hands together for Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi.
Hello! Mahatma Gandhi, welcome to the show. And welcome to your lovely wife.
Hey, you're sitting on that.
Hello, I'm
Sitting on the
Kasturba.
table there.
Mohandas and I were married very young. I was 14 and he was 13.
How wonderful! So, Mr. Gandhi, you created Satyagraha, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Satyagraha, or the act of civil disobedience as a revolution, was created
It's not you.
was created to be a non-violent revolution against the British.
It would end with violence. Like Mohandas always said, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Indeed. So we protested and boycotted, and I was arrested twice, and Storba was arrested once. We were sent to different jails, of course. Storba died in February of 1944 after being in jail for 18 months.
And Mohandas was shot by Lieutenant Watson in January of 1948. He was just going for a walk when he was shot. Some of his ashes are kept at the Aga Khan Palace and some are in Los Angeles.
You've got ashes in a palace?
The Aga Khan Palace is the name of the jail where I was imprisoned for 2 years. Names can be deceiving.
Mr. and Mrs. Gandhi, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
That's all we have for today. Join us next time when we have live reviews from Michael Jackson and Rose of Michael Jackson.
Wait.
The Ghost of Michael Jackson and Hamlet Sr. Until then, I'm Bob Kumar.
And I'm Anjali Verma saying have a nice day. And we're done. Great show, guys. See you all tomorrow.
My money all week. Yesterday I told you I would beat you up if you didn't give me my money on Friday. Well, today's Friday. Now give me my money.
Here's your money, sir. Now leave me alone.
Thanks, punk.
The next Monday.
Give me $4 more, dummy.
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
What'd you say?
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Well, I think you deserve a knuckle sandwich.
You pay attention for the next week. You detention for the next week. Anger affects your decisions in a bad way. In this case, anger is what got the victim in trouble. Even though the result was the bully's fault, the victim is the person who paid the price because he was taken over by anger. Always remember, anger is only one letter away from danger.